What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another one. Over the summer, during these non-hunting months, I have been collecting questions and comments, and I figured I'll answer them in a series of shorts. I guess not shorts, longs, or mediums. And we will address some of these questions. So I've broken them down into categories, and now I'm kind of summarizing some of them and addressing some questions directly. So I get asked a lot how I get so close to animals. I kind of covered this a little bit in the snowshoe hare video, but go into a little bit more detail and just reiterate some of that stuff. So, years of practice is the short answer. Like, I've been hunting in Alaska since I was like 12. My father was an extremely good teacher, and I'm sure he's watching this. Thanks, Pops. And it's really rubbed off. Like, you move quiet enough. He taught me that, like, when you're moose hunting, it's okay to make some noise, because moose make a lot of noise. All the stuff that sneaks up on them scares them away. So like, other moose getting close to another moose doesn't scare them away. How do they do that? Even though they can't see each other, may not smell each other if the wind's in its way, it's they make a certain amount of noise. Like, they chew up some branches. They have like a cadence to their walking, and they're kind of clumsy. They thump into stuff. So I try to apply that to my small game hunting. I try to channel my inner moose. I'll walk through brush. You hear me walking through the snow with like clomp, clomp, clomp. You know, I intentionally post hole. I'll get close to an animal, and like, sometimes, like, you just got to make some noise and like move around a little bit, and they'll let you get closer than you would if you were real creepy, sneaky, staring directly at it. Another thing is, like, don't look directly at it. Your peripheral vision is your most valuable tool when you're out in the woods. If you're staring at your game is spooked. You're in their house. They know their territory better than you do. They know you're here. Try and get as close as you can. I have found the best way to do that in my environment is to acknowledge that they know I'm here. Don't try to sneak up on them. Just act non-threatening and gradually close the distance. Here, let me give you an example right now. There's a grouse over my shoulder. So I get asked a lot, like, how do I see animals through the branches? And like, here's a quick video to demonstrate the answer. There's a grouse there. You can see that pretty clearly. Now, if I wait for him to drop his head, I've got a shooting hole right, well, you can't see with my finger, right in there somewhere, right? Just wait for him to put his head through a hole. I'll pick one and just wait for him, like right there, pow. That's a dead bird. I can shoot through that hole. That hole's like 2 inches by 3 inches. Now, I'd probably have to change angle, but grouse aren't real hard to sneak up on. That's about 12 yards. I got it zoomed in 5 times. Again, just like the rabbits, I'm not acting real threatening. I'm just talking at a moderate level and not staring directly at them. I got the camera looking at them, but I'm not staring directly at them. And my dog's good and calm. He's just chilling. If I start shooting at him, he'll bail, but I can walk around until I find a good headshot. Anyhow, grouse season opens in 2 days. See you later, buddy. Okay, we're back. That one gets a pass because grouse season opens in 2 days. So we will see him again on camera very soon. A lot of people in their videos will talk about how important it is to get accurate, and they are dead right. But that's only half of the equation. You need to practice closing the distance. And I recommend doing that with a camera. Videotape it. Like, see how close you can get. Become an animal photographer, become an animal videographer, and see how close you can get to animals while you're holding something out in front of you. It's exactly what you do with a slingshot. Give it a shot. It's a ton of fun. It's very challenging. It will have you honing your craft. And in my opinion, it's one of the best ways to stalk game non-lethally, right? So yeah, get out there. Get some cool footage of animals in their natural habitat. Channel your inner moose. Don't be threatening. Everything that hunts them's threatening, spooky. Just go out there and be, you know, just kind of meander. Walk sideways towards things instead of directly at them. Zigzag, do a big lazy J, come back on them, and you'll have a lot of success. Don't miss your shot though. Generally you only get one. See you in the woods. Like, comment, subscribe. Share with like-minded individuals. Hope that helps you. See you on the next. Do you see him? I see him. Hi, Mr. Squirrel. Slow creep up on him. Zigzag and don't stare directly at him. You can get pretty close. We're inside of 10 yards on this guy. All right, we're gonna keep it moving.